straight in your face, mate.
I've been four-wheel driving and camping ever since I was a kid. Now I have a family of my own. We love this stuff. Whether it's four-wheel driving, testing our gear, fishing or camping. So come along and join us at Graham Harris Four-Wheel Drive Adventures. Welcome back, guys and girls, bright and early in the morning. Got the boat all packed up. Heading down to the mighty Baffle Creek today to do a bit of camping for the night. And take the kids out, the missus, and see if we can catch a feed. So let's get the show on the road. G'day guys and girls, down here at the beautiful Baffle Creek. Today we've got the sun going down in the background. It's just an awesome day. Kids are down here building the Great Wall of China to stop the ocean coming in, which ain't gonna help. Been doing a bit of fishing today. It's not really paying off, there's not too many fish in the creek, but the boat's working a treat. We stuck a few more of these. Oh, let me get up in here. A few more of these Railblazer rod holders in them, and I've got a whole assortment there now. Phone holders as well on the dash, and they don't move, so yeah, coming in real handy. Little storage box, and put all the lures and tackle and stuff in that you don't need. But no, boat's working a treat. And our puppy dog's down here with us. Dozy dog. Hello. Look at you. Good day. Mary's over there being a Japanese tourist. Just got myself some of these little Railblazer kits for the Horizon. Now the Horizon comes with these tracks that run all the way up the gunwale to the front on both sides of the boat. They run up there, and you get these little kits. You just click that button, your rod holder comes out, goes in any which way you want. That rod holder sit and locking back into place. The good thing with these, you got two little screws on like that, and you can slide that all the way up wherever you want it in the boat. You just tighten them up just like that, and he's not going to move. So like I said, you don't want your rod there facing out the back further. Do him up, lock your rod in. And I've got a couple of these in here now, got them in there, and yeah, they're brilliant little rod holders. And if not, you can get the ones that just bolt to the front like this. Once again, he's just got his little star port there. They just screw down, they don't move, so they're just stationary, and you can just put a rod out of them if you want. But no, awesome little adaptations to the boat. Stuck a 24 volt meter in him yesterday, so we can see what the Minn Kota's doing. He's just on a switch. Got a couple of USB ports and 12 volt outlet there as well put in him, and wired up all the Minn Kota. Got all his circuit breaker in him. His dual batteries will sit down in here, and stick the cushion back in front. Coming along really good. Down. Call Dozer, please. Call Dozer, please.
Dozer, keep up.
Go. Go.
Yeah, come on. Not landing on the wall.
Look at this place. Absolutely gorgeous. Get the boat out tomorrow again and go try and take some fishies. Got the campfire going. Couple of Kings, Big Daddy Deluxe, I think they are. Yeah, Big Daddy Deluxe swags. Kids can have that one. No dog in it tonight, they can sleep without the dog tonight, surely. And Mrs. in this one with me. It's just a basic little setup, nothing flash, no toy hauler or anything. Can't get the toy hauler here. Yeah, we've got to come here by boat, so it's a little place.
Morning. Hello.
John.
It's morning time. Hello. In our swags.
Oh God.
Alright.
That was bright.
Boys look like they're still asleep.
Get up out of bed then and
No.
get the fire going, woman. There you go.
Oh crap.
Job.
Oh, you're so nice, aren't you?
Yep.
And there's doggies over there. We'll get a fire going.
I'll have bacon, eggs, and toast.
Bacon, eggs and toast. And you didn't even bring bacon, eggs and toast.
Didn't I?
We got toast
Oh
and
well.
sketty.
I'm having toast and spaghetti.
Hang on, let's get up. Hey. Come on, you.
No,
No, get up. Come on.
no,
Wait, get up.
don't want to.
Get up.
Don't want to. It's comfy in here.
Get up.
No, it's comfy in here. Why would I want to get? Oh my God! There's a camera in my face.
Get up.
Have you got my? Have you got my bacon and eggs done yet?
Of course.
Excellent.
Oh, see if these boys are awake. One zip. Boys. Morning. There's Brookie. Morning, Brookie. Morning, Tori.
Morning.
Hey, think you sleep? Yeah. Hello, Daisy dog. Hey. Look at that, mate. Huh? Yeah, you got kicked out of the tent last night, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Hang on. Okay. The tide coming in. Boat set pretty good last night, which is good. Because stop complaining. Yeah. And yeah, so it was actually quite good. So I checked it at just after 3 this morning, the boat, and it was nice and level, but well and truly out of the water. So hang on, Daisy dog. Let's get that fire started to get you warmed up. Yeah. Okay.
What are you doing? Get it. Get it. Get it. You're an idiot. What are you doing? Digging holes.
Dig hole.
You're an idiot, Daisy dog. Ah, what a beautiful morning. Wait for the tide to come in. Get this awesome beast out in the water. Had a bit of dew last night. Everything's wet in the boat like usual. So wait for that to dry off a bit. We'll punch down the creek and try and find a mangrove jack today if we can. And, try a few things we haven't tried before and use this Minn Kota for doing all that close encounter lure fishing. Anyway, we'll give it a go. Look at this place. Got the fire going, just about to get some brekkie in our bellies. Tori's still trying to crawl out of bed over there. He's half out of bed. How you doing, miss?
Finding the pan and stuff so we can do our brekkie.
Excellent, excellent. Oh, gorgeous little camp spot. Anyway, down the creek. Oh, you got a bite. Hey! There you go. Ooh! Get him in, miss. Get him in. Look at that for a brim. That's a snodger of a brim.
Yeah, black too.
Oh, that. Look at that.
He's dark.
Wee, wasn't coming out. Come on. There you go. It's a nice brim, miss.
Very nice. It's very black.
Well done. What do you measure?
You'll have to find where it says brim.
He measures 26.5.
Live another day.
See you, buddy. Well done.
Okay.
Got him?
Oh, I think so. Ready?
Yeah. He's coming up. He's not massive, he's just a good brim. Net him, bub. Hey! I've got it.
He swallowed it.
Look at that.
Oh, no, he didn't actually.
Not a bad little brim at all. He hit that pretty hard. Look at the guts on him.
Hey, nice fish.
Well, I got to be.
23, 25.
He's about, well, they mentioned to the fork, are we, or to the tip? He's 26 to the tip. But I'll let you grow bigger. See you, buddy. Hey! Well, we haven't caught too much at all. Got a little brim. You've caught 5 fish. Small. I've caught one little brim.
Yeah.
Tiny little brim.
I wasn't tiny.
Well, it was there or thereabouts, but not good enough and not a decent fish. But young fella, we were down throwing a cast net before, and I had the lure, and I just finished saying to the kids I hadn't caught anything on a bloody lure here for a while, and I gave him the rod. He said, "Dad, how do I cast this?" And second cast of this bloody lure.
He's only 13.
He's never thrown that rod before, and he picks up a decent little flatty. Look at that, a nice little flatty. And I'm sitting there absolutely amazed. He thought he had a snag, but he didn't. He had a decent fish and dragged him in, and he did a bloody good job, the young fella. But anyway, we're out in the boat and we're nearly ready to pack up and go home, so not too much left to go. We're just sitting here trying to catch a fish in amongst the snags here, but not doing too well, only a little brim. And no need to throw an anchor out. That Minn Kota sitting up the front, I don't know whether too many of you have seen him. Hello, Mr. Turtle. Goodbye, Mr. Turtle. And it just sits there on its spot lock. No anchor's needed. Anchor's still in the front of the boat. And that just sits there, and as you can see, we're just sitting there, not moving anywhere. That's doing a brilliant little job.
Tide is going because you see all the leaves.
Yeah, the tide's, it's pretty well roaring past here, but that Minn Kota just holds us in place, and don't have to worry about throwing the anchor up and over the front all the time. Just set that, and we've had it running now for you know, on and off for a couple of days, and going quite good. Anyway, we'll get all this stuff packed up, head back to the boat ramp, and we'll head home. Hello, little brim. Well, these fellas all coming in, cheeky little buggers around the back of the boat. Don't know whether you can see them or whether there's too much glare. But there's most likely a ton of brim sitting around the back of the boat. Not real big fellas. It's good to see so many of them. Another beautiful little week fishing, or weekend fishing. Not too many fish in the creek. It was pretty bland. We only caught a couple of little brim and stuff like that. Brim. Mrs. beat me on the fish count again. 6 to 1. Yeah, no need to say it too loud. And people are listening, Dale. Jeez. And the young fella caught a decent flathead. Brought him home. Just finished cleaning him up. And yeah, the boat went well. The boat went really well. It carried all of us, no worries at all. There's 4 of us and the dog and all the camping gear. It was pushing 40k an hour. 40k an hour, easy. On the way back, and, fully loaded. So that 70 horse Yamaha really did push this thing along real well. And beautiful boat. And Minn Kota worked perfectly out in the middle of the bloody water, and just took a lot of pain out of it, wasn't it? Yeah. It was like, instead of stuffing around with an anchor to get right. Yep, instead of throwing the anchor overboard, just put the Minn Kota down. But yeah, we're going to try and get this out into the bit deeper water very soon. Offshore. Bit of offshore stuff. Just waiting for me brother to heal. He's sort of hurt himself in a motorbike accident and a few broken ribs and collarbone and tore his spleen out and all sorts of stuff. So they'll fix him up and he'll be back on the water pretty soon, and he'll show us where to go, because we've never been offshore and I don't want to go out there and just, you know, stuff up. So I just want to go out with my brother, and that way he'll show us the ropes and what to do, and then we'll be fine. But no, so this all went real well, and good little trip away. And that Baffle Creek is always very nice camping up there. Never had a bad time camping up there, have we? So
always been good. Even when it rains.
Yeah, even when it rains it's good. So we'll head out and give him another go in a couple of weeks, and go to Rocky Point Retreat and give it a go. But we just want a bit of a shout out to Declan from DBH Transport down in Harvey Bay that brought this boat up for me from the Gold Coast. Awesome bloke. If you need something moved around the Brisbane area, back up this way towards Bundaberg way and stuff like that, give him a call. He's a good lad to deal with. And yeah, righto. So cheers.